Previously on Sterling Style.
Sterling, come on.
Whoa.
Merry Christmas.
Wonder Woman's in mascara.
Close your eyes.
I just had my ears pierced.
Happy birthday to you. Hey guys, we're home from the grandparents' house. And whoa, checking the thread. This is what I picked up today. I picked these up at Michael's actually. And there's 3 yards on a roll. And it's 2.5 inches. And I plan on making Sterling an Easter ribbon trim and taking her pictures in it. I actually thought about going back to get some more of this ribbon. So these were on clearance for $2 each. And I know I have some polka dot fabric that matches that. Oh, and there was also a coupon at Joanns. But this came from Michael's, yeah. But here's my thread. So I got another red, because I was running low on red. Another pink. So it's running low on pink. I'm downstairs, and I need to make a ribbon trim. I was supposed to make it like 2 days ago, but, well, Evan was sick, and we had to run and get Sterling some birthday presents because we didn't get her anything. And yeah, so I'm delayed on this, so I'm gonna have to make this Minnie Mouse ribbon trim. I wanted to make it this afternoon. I didn't know my husband was taking the day off. He totally surprised us with that, because I just had planned on, I spit my gum out. I had just planned on getting up early and taking her to go get our ears pierced, and then going to the trampoline park, and then taking her to Jason's Deli because she always wants to eat there. And it's not that we don't like Jason's Deli, but we don't like to eat there all the time because what we get is like salad or soup or a sandwich, and if you don't want that, then there's nothing to eat there. Actually, I saw somebody today what was that they had? I think they had fettuccine alfredo or chicken alfredo, one of the two. So I thought, oh man, I forgot they had that. But anyway, she just loved Jason's Deli, so we ate there. And then my husband said something. Well, it was past the time he had to go to work, and I was like, you're late for work. He's like, oh yeah, I took the day off. I kind of figured he did, because he wasn't in a hurry to go anywhere, because normally he'd be like, hurry up, we ain't got much time. But I'm going to go ahead and make this ribbon trim. They're upstairs, they're watching Pixels because she got that movie for her birthday, and for some reason she absolutely loves that movie. And yeah, so let's get busy. Hey guys, so I'm getting ready to make a ribbon trim, a Minnie Mouse, and I had like 2 people ask me this week. Was it 2? It might have been, I think it was 2. They were asking about what my tension and stuff is set at, because I know one person said that their sewing machine would not sew the tulle, and then another person said something about it was wanting to gather the ribbon. So I think all sewing machines are like different, so it really depends on your machine. Kind of like stoves, you can cook something on 4 on a certain stove, or medium heat, and it be totally different on a different stove. So I think that's the same as sewing machines. So I'm just going to show you what mine is set at. This is my here is set, focus, there you go. It is right in between 3 and the 4, so it's probably like 3.5. And I do adjust this from time to time depending on, you know, how it's sewing or what it's doing. So yeah, that's what it's set at right now. And then over here I just have it on, I just click it to 1 and I leave it at what it's set at, which is 2.5 as the position, and then this is 3.5. So that is what that is, and that's what that is. So again, I think it just depends on your sewing machine. If it's doing that, I would suggest playing with it and trying different tensions and seeing what works best, because something that might work for my machine might be totally off on someone else's machine. So I just thought I'd put that out there. Now I'm gonna get to work. So I finished this one. It's a lint roller stuck to it because I had that sitting there. And this one, I actually was going to just do one because I'm like really tired, but I got 2 of them done, so I still have to make the onesie for this one. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, but this one can go up like 11:30. Phone's dead. I was gonna say, wait a minute, 11:25. So I'm gonna go up. I still have to make the hair bow for this one, so I might do that really quick and package that up and then head to bed because I'm tired. But thanks so much for watching, and thank you to everyone who's wished Sterling a happy birthday on Facebook and sent me messages and posted on Facebook wall and commented on videos happy birthday because they knew it was her birthday. So thanks so much, because I've been reading them to her all day. I'll be like, oh, so-and-so said this and so-and-so, you know, and she gets all excited. And then a couple of people sent her birthday cards, like she got one from Renee the other day, and then Pebble sent her a package. That vest is so cute. It's like down, so it's like really thick and fluffy, and I love it, and she loves it too. So thank you, Pebble, so much for sending Sterling that vest and thinking of her on her birthday, and the beautiful card you made. And yes, and then I had a couple other people message me and say that they sent her a card, and somebody said that they sent her a package. And so I think that's just so sweet of you guys, and you guys don't have to do that. And it just really, I know it just makes her happy when she receives, even if she just gets a letter or a postcard in her mailbox, she just gets so excited. And anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Good afternoon, everyone. It is 12:28, and I just got out of the shower. My hair's like, actually, I just blow dried like this part of it, and this part is still wet. But I absolutely hate to have wet hair. I don't know why. I just hate wet hair. But Sterling is sick this morning. Last night she was complaining that she had a headache, and we just thought, well, it's because, you know, she had a really busy day and a lot going on. And so she went to sleep, and this morning when she woke up, she said that she had a terrible headache and if I could just get her some medicine. So I was like, all right. So I went to go get her some Motrin, and I thought, let me just check. So I was like, come here. So I felt her head, and she was hot. So we took her temperature, and it was 101.6. So yeah, she has a fever. And I was still waiting for the doctor to call back from Tuesday, because she told me she was going to call me Wednesday to tell me whether or not Evan in fact had the flu, because they had to send that test out. Now, they did prescribe him, what is it, Tamiflu, and an antibiotic because of the swollen lymph node that he has on his shoulder, because she said usually that's a sign of some sort of infection. So that's what the antibiotics was for, and then the Tamiflu because she said she really thought that he had the flu. And so they didn't call Wednesday, and they didn't call Thursday. Now he went to school Thursday, which was yesterday. I guess he felt well enough, so he went to school, and yeah, so he just said, you know, during the middle of the day he did feel kind of but he made it through school, and he went to school today. So this morning when I took her temperature, I'm like, oh no, you know, if I knew if Evan had the flu, then I could say she's probably got the flu. So I tried to call the doctor, and they're not open today. They're closed. They are only open Monday through Thursday, which I thought was odd. So I went, and my husband was still in the bed, so I went and told him, you know, what was going on, that she had a fever, and if I knew if Evan had the flu, then she probably has the flu, and, you know, the doctor's office is closed. And so then I came in here for something, and my phone was laying here, but it was on vibrate, and I just happened to look at it, and it was ringing, and so I answered it, and it was the doctor calling us, and she's like, Evan's test came back positive, so he had the flu, and she asked how he was doing. So I was like, you know, he's doing better, and he's back to school. I said, but now, you know, Sterling's running a temperature this morning, and she said, yep, most likely the flu. It's probably going to go through your whole family. She's like, so I can just call in a prescription for all of you. So she's calling in a prescription for Sterling and my husband and myself. And then I don't know if she's calling it in for our son Nathan or not, because she was asking about him, and you know, about if he had insurance, and I was like, well, his job, he just got insurance through his job. And then she was like, well, maybe he can find out if they have a nurse practitioner that they go through. So I don't know if she called in one for him, or if she was just leaving that up to himself if he gets it too. I don't know. So we're gonna have to go to Walmart later on, because that's where we get our prescription called into, and pick up some Tamiflu for us. And so far I don't feel, I feel really, really tired. I'm just really run down. But that is a side effect of taking progesterone, and I just took it, started it last night. Yeah, so this time they decided to give me the progesterone just as a precautionary. I was supposed to take it 3 days after my Avidril shot, and she was like, I don't know why we hadn't been doing this all along, but you know, I was just going over your chart, and I noticed that, you know, because of your previous miscarriages, I think it would be a good idea, because, you know, it could be low progesterone maybe causing miscarriages. So I don't have to go in for my blood draw, which would actually be like Wednesday, I think. She said they were going to cancel that because taking the progesterone, my progesterone's going to be high. So yeah, so that's that. Sterling's sick. Hope we don't get the flu. So all of Sterling's sea monkeys had died, so I thought, I threw the food away like last week sometime. It's been a while. But now there's like 2 swimming around in there. There's one. Let's see if we can find the other one. The other one's like super small.
Looking up at a tree, I remember how it started.
I made a new diaper too.
We're at Walmart. She's actually feeling kind of better right now. Her fever's gone, so that's why she's feeling better right now.
Ow.
Ooh, don't touch your ears.
I keep scratching and it keeps going.
But I came to pick up her medication, and she got $40. She got 20 from her grandma and papa and 20 from her Uncle Brian, so she wants to spend her money. Show everybody what you got.
I got these two buttons.
We could have just held them up. So she's got two. So she's just got two Barbies. And we picked up her medicine, and then the doctor also called in for me and my husband as well. And the pharmacist said that we can just take that as a precautionary, since our son had the flu and she probably has it. So he said we can take it as a precautionary, and it will help us not get it. So oh, and you're wearing your vest that Pebble sent you. You love it? Is it super warm? It's super cute on you.
I want this, but I'm not sure.
It's your money, honey.
Yes, it is.
Oh, and she bought a bunch of Barbie clothes with the... Yes, she did. With the money that Renee sent you, the $10. She bought a bunch of outfits.
They're beautiful.
She bought 5 outfits.
Wow. Look at that. That thing's big.
Mm-hmm.
One, two, three.
Okay, come on. You shouldn't be touching all these toys. You can be getting everybody else sick.
Ooh. Did he take it?
Wait until it's done. Okay, now it's done. Gotta wait until it's... Okay.
$8.
Aw,
213.
I only have 20 though.
Hey guys. Don't mind the way I look. This is the face of progesterone. I'm really tired, and it's because progesterone makes you really tired. That's why usually in like your first weeks of pregnancy you're really tired, is because the increase in progesterone in your body makes you tired. So anyway, I'm downstairs. I am getting ready to make some orders. Australia's actually doing okay right now. When her fever's gone, she feels okay. So, and I'm sure we all know how that is when you have a fever. You just feel absolutely horrible. So I just gave her her medicine. The doctor just prescribed the same thing that she gave Evan. So, but in liquid form, because Strong won't swallow a pill. But she said that that medicine tastes absolutely horrible, so I don't know. Like, she was crying saying that it was that bad and she couldn't get the taste out of her mouth. And so, well, she don't have to take it again until tomorrow, but I know that'll be a chore trying to get her to take it. But now I'm downstairs. I'm going to there's a lady who needs her order by the 15th, so I'm going to try to get hers out. Hers is actually 2 shirts, and I had to go upstairs to make sure, because I had both of the names on one file, and I had both of the designs on one stick, and the names are so close to each other, I don't even know how you really pronounce them. Maybe Leilani, maybe, and Jailani. One is L-A-I-L-A-N-I, and the other is J-A-I-L. Same, spelled the same. One starts with a L, one starts with a J. So I wanted to make sure I get them right, because I wouldn't want to send the shirt for Jailani or Leilani on the wrong shirt. So yeah. And I had this question actually today, and they were asking about bigger shirts and if I still do 5x7s on the bigger shirts. I do. That is the only hoop that I usually use. I do have the bigger hoop, which is over here somewhere. It's buried in my mess. Right there. It's got wax on it from when Sterling had her little accident and got wax everywhere down here. But yeah, and that is a 5x12, and that's all you can do on the PE 770. The biggest is the 5x12. So and that really just makes it longer, and it splits it up into 3 designs, and I don't really care for it. I mean, I like having it, but I don't know, it just seems like it's more work than it should be. Hey guys, so I just finished these 2. This one they just wanted her, which is the shimmer, and then on this one they wanted shine with the number 2, and then they wanted the names in gold, so there it is. And now I'm going to package it up. It is actually 1 o'clock in the morning. It is 1:03, and Sterling's still awake, but that's just because she's sick and she keeps complaining that she's cold, so I think I'm actually going to go sleep with her in her bed. Keep her warm tonight and keep an eye on her. But in these, this order I wanted to ship out tomorrow because they needed it by the 15th, I think it is. So I just want to make sure I got it out. And now I'm trying to decide on if I'm going to run it by the post office. Like I said before, our post office is not open, or is open for only 1 hour on Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. So I have to decide on what I'm going to do. If I'm going to get up in the morning and take it to the post office, or if I'm going to schedule a pickup. I don't actually want to schedule a pickup because it's just one little package of shirts, so I don't want him just to stop here. So I might just get up in the morning and stick it out in our mailbox because I think it'll fit out in our mailbox. So I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm going to go upstairs and go to sleep because I'm tired and go snuggle my baby. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.